Welcome to the Ronnie Show! And here's the star of our show, Ronnie Vidane! Thank you very much. Hello. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Ronnie Show. Now, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but it won't let me do this live stream in kind of our normal way, our portrait, or no, landscape way. Now I'm trying to, I don't know why it's doing that, but we have to do it like this today, unfortunately. So, yeah, hopefully it won't be like that for all streams, and it's just a technicality for this one. So that's why you're seeing it in portrait today, because YouTube sucks. We'll be back, we'll talk more about it.
Since I was born, I dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale. So all my life, I practiced the Clydesdale walk and the Clydesdale pull. I even tried hair extensions on my lower legs. And then came my big interview. They looked me in the eye and said, "What makes you think you can be a Clydesdale, son?" And what was my answer? I must have said something right.
What if you could fill your summer with unforgettable memories? Nespresso, introducing Pantone.
Beautiful baby. Any day now. Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do? I know. Give me that.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Ronnie Show. So glad you could be with us here today. Like I told you in the intro, for some reason, YouTube will not let me put it in our regular landscape. I don't know why. I don't understand that, but that's just the way it is. I don't know. Hopefully it's not going to be like that every time I stream on my phone for the near future, because that would just be an utter travesty. But and will really screw up a lot of things, to be honest with you. So yeah, hopefully, because as you know, we've got Greed and Tic-Tac-Toe later. It just, YouTube decides it wants to F around with people. So here, there you go, YouTube. I just spit out my gum, because that's how I feel about that. I mean, it was just as bad as, oh God, what is some of the worst tasting food I've ever had in my life? That's what I want to know, because that's exactly how I would describe the way we have to do this stream with you all here today. But you know what? We're going to do it. We're sticking to our Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time slot. So, you know what? Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. Well, I guess we're going to have to find some way to fix this with the portrait way, because I don't like portrait or doing any of that. Like, I always like it in landscape, because that's, obviously. So, yeah, that wasn't going to be today anyway, but you know what? It pretty much ended up being like that. So there you go. But yeah, because usually what we do on this show is that, we discuss kind of what's going on in my life and stuff like that. But no, with the main talking point for today is that for some reason YouTube won't let us do this live stream in landscape instead of portrait. And that is an utter travesty, to say the least. So yeah, but just kind of not really a whole bunch going on. We did get our first sort of letter for band in terms of like scheduling and stuff like that. So you'll see how that affects kind of content and stuff here coming up over the next couple of months. I'm not going to get into too big of details in terms of, well, I guess I probably could on here, right? Hell yeah. So let's get into it. So how it works is that we have like sort of musical rehearsals in July, and it's kind of some marching, not really too much though, because that's the meat and the potatoes of that is during band camp. So yeah, so it's basically every Tuesday and Thursday throughout the month of July, except for the last week, and of course next week with the 4th of July. So yeah, however though, I'm actually going to be missing one of those because it'll be my grandma's birthday and we'll be out of town for that. So I guess I get to skip out on one. Sorry. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. I mean, unless you wanted us to get back from Sioux Falls at like midnight, I can't do anything about that. So there you go. Yeah, so it's basically a couple of hours in the morning. So yeah, all right, hold on. Yo, how's your day going? I'd say it's pretty good. Not much, just preparing. Because after this, we're going to be filming 3 episodes of Wheel of Fortune Decades for next week, and then I'll be filming the other 3 on Sunday. So yeah, I've just kind of really been preparing for that too. So that'll be some exciting stuff, and then I'll have about an hour or so after that to eat some dinner. Then we will be back on later tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time for I keep flipping the 2. It's tic-tac-toe first, and then Greed at 10 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So look out for all those. Greed, that was kind of a rough episode, our premiere night, but you know what? We've started out on a brand new, the jackpot now is at $9 million. So yeah, and we got our first question correctly, which if I look at the $9 million money tree, that was worth $100,000. I probably should just take it and walk out of the casino, but you know what? We're gonna obviously keep playing in that, because we're in the thing about Greed is that even though they never did it on the original show, I guess throughout the first few episodes of the TV show Greed's run, they did have an increasing cash jackpot that, it started out at $2 million, then each time a team didn't win, and it went up 50,000. But this one, it starts out at 1 million, and then we go up $1 million for every single one. So safe to say, it'll be kind of, if you order a random bit of food, I will donate 100. Well, I've got no way of doing that right now, unfortunately. So I'm using my phone to do that, and I could order food off my phone, but we'd have to like end the live stream and do it like that. So yeah, not right now, maybe a little bit later, but yeah, so yeah, it should be interesting. Back to what I was saying about Greed. It should be interesting tonight to see if everything goes. I'll upgrade it to 2 million. Uh-oh. Damn. That I was already sweating because the basement's so hot, and now you've really got me going after that one. But yeah, back to what I was saying about Greed. It really is, as we say in the intro, the world's biggest, most dangerous game, because if you get just one question wrong, you could leave with absolutely nothing. Even if you have millions and millions and millions of dollars, that could really be crap. I'll tell you that. Oh, 4 million. Okay, keep it going. Maybe I'll become rich. But yeah. So yeah, and then tic-tac-toe, that was kind of a disaster waiting to happen on Sunday night. Because, because what happens is, we get a question right, then, then we get a box. We get one of the boxes. Well, you get if you get it wrong, then the circle gets the box, and it just kind of causes all chaos. So yeah, tic-tac-toe though, I have fun doing that show because there's special little things that could potentially a billion. Yeah, well, we'll see by the end of this episode. Maybe we will, but yeah. Anyway, so God, I forget what I was talking about now. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Because the special questions, we have special questions where we have to maybe have to answer 2 questions on a single box, or the box is worth 1,000 instead of 500. And then we got the blue where we could double the pot, or it could just reset at 0, 20 seconds. I'm so scared. So yeah, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nothing happened. Oh well. Hey, stop. Yeah, I already counted you down and yeah. Finish the countdown for me. Finish the countdown. I'll let you finish it before I move on talking figure channel. No, okay, I guess he stopped. Oh, okay, hold on. So the countdown's going to continue. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't feel bad for me. Because nothing bad's going to happen. 3, 2, 1. Is there a catch here that I'm missing, or am I missing something, or what? Because nothing's happened. I'm the only one who respected. Okay, well, there you go. And this was something supposed to happen once you hit after the countdown, or say your favorite food, pizza. There we go. That I didn't even have to think about that. Yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic, I guess. Made my day. I'll give him that. Same. Okay. I have a slight suspicion you might possibly. Well, I do like their music, although my dad, he has now since passed away. He collects a whole bunch of record albums. He used to collect a whole bunch of record albums. He's got 14,000 of them in total. And, like I said, he just passed away 3 months ago. But, yeah, this was kind of like, we have like a whole bunch of random stuff in here. Just kind of all rock and roll memorabilia type stuff. And so kind of like behind here, you can't see it, but like, there's like way more Beatles stuff than just what you see on camera. There's like a whole bunch of random just sort of pictures and all that. Nice memorabilia. We're probably not going to get rid of any of it, but yeah. Although my dad's cousin is a Beatles fan, so, or was kind of like that. So we might be actually selling all this stuff to her. I guess not really selling, but like giving it to her, if that makes sense. So yeah. All right. Well, it is now time. I mean, I'm not saying like, I hate the Beatles. I'm just not really into old rock and. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love a lot of old rock and roll type stuff, but yeah, I'm just not really into it as my dad was, if that makes sense. So anyway, we'll take a break. When we come back, it is going to be time to play our game of the afternoon. So stay tuned.
Dunkin' and special Dunkin' run, medium or large coffee, get a donut for an increment If I'm going to be this inexpensive and good, I was going to have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar? Should I be in it, or you want just a self-portrait?
What are you doing here?
Nice to meet you.
Is this what you do when you say you're going to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glaze.
Welcome to the X Factor. This is an audition worth $5 million. Absolute total rubbish.
Actually agreeing with you.
If you want me to come down there, let's go. We can go outside.
Shut it and start singing.
Yo, son. It's ridiculous.
You know what?
That was mature.
What are you looking at? Why are they doing this to us?
You really want a singing career?
I'm gonna have to say no. People like you inspire me.
I think it's time for you to leave the stage.
The X Factor premieres Wednesday, September 21st on Fox.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Ronnie Show. Supper potato. Yeah, thank you for that. I just wanted to kind of... This commercial break was supposed to last longer, but he kind of said a couple of things that I wanted to get in here. Seems like you're handling it well. Yeah, I am. We kind of knew he was going to go at some point because he was just suffering like a lot. He had ALS, so but yeah, we knew he was kind of, I mean, he wasn't at home for the last month of his life, so that kind of helped a little bit. I mean, so yeah. But anyway, and then of course 7 weeks later my grandfather died, which obviously both of them we covered, or well, I guess I shouldn't say that, but both of them, you know, we kind of already had mentioned beforehand, but in a recent episode of the show. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna get to our game of the day. So here's how this is going to work. This is going to be played in 3 different parts here. First, we're gonna have the shot turn guaranteed money. And then after that, we'll be playing for prizes. And then after that, we could risk everything to potentially win a whole lot of cash. So yeah, or to win like the big prize of our game. So here we go. Let's win some guaranteed cash, 9 darts here. Now, if we can, I'm not saying we will, but if we can get 301 points, then we will double that. Say we had 310, that would double to 620, like that. So, here we go. First 3 darts here. 20. 20. Oh, unlucky. Oh, well. 40 points, though. That's, well, that'll turn into dollars here in a second. Here we go. Oh, kind of hit the border here. Ah, I hit it again. 5. Okay. So that gives us $45. 3 more throws, 3 more darts. 20, just barely inside the 20. 20. Ah. Well, it hit the triple 20, so we're still going to count it, but gosh, that almost did not stick at all. So that's another 100. So today's guaranteed is $145. There you go. So yeah, 145 buckaroonies. That is, well, we're going to give it all the way to 1 lucky home viewer. So yeah, now it's time to play for prizes. We've got 1 through 9 up here on the board. If we're able to stick one in the bullseye, that's a $1,000 guaranteed added on to the $145 already guaranteed so far. But behind these 9 numbers lay prizes, ranging from $100 all the way up to, well, $900. Each number kind of tells you how much they're worth. So, yeah, here we go. We'll kind of go through the prizes once we start landing on them and winning them. So, here we go. 9 darts. Here we go. Oh, that was kind of a bad throw. That one wouldn't stick. Ah! God, I picked this spot to do it because they always stick. And now, when we get on camera, they're not sticking. Although they're making holes in the board, so... I just think I got flimsy darts for this, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. Next. There we go. Number 7. That is the telescope. For $724. Now, if we land in number 7 again, we lose the telescope. So, of course, I should have kept my mouth shut. Unlucky. So right now, no prizes at all. Unfortunate. But here we go. We still got 3 more darts. 6. Okay, it stuck and made the hole first, so we're going to count that. That's a surfboard. Number 9, there we go. That is the pottery wheel. That's all right. We won the pottery wheel and the telescope, over $2,500 worth in prizes. Now, when we add everything together from what we have won so far, hold on, let me total it up. We have got $2,712 worth in cash and prizes. Now, if we want to, we can go 6 darts, but we must hit 101. Now, the $145 is safe. However, though, it's the pottery wheel and the telescope that we are risking to get 101 points. Now, what should we do? Should we go for it? I don't know. The last 3 times we've tried going for it, we've failed. But I feel like if we don't go for it, we're actually going to do it. Because, you know, obviously, if I say we don't go for it, we're still going to shoot the darts anyway, just to see whether or not I would have gotten it anyway. So, yeah, we'll just keep the prizes. Why not? So, but, like I said, let's see what would have happened if we had gone for it. Nope, that one didn't stick. That also didn't stick. I definitely did get the crap end of these darts, I'll tell you that. Well, through 3, we would have had nada. There we go. We wouldn't have got it anyway, but yeah, so $2,712 worth in cash and prizes. That is our total for today. Yeah, see, I have this line set up here because they would stick up close if I... Yeah, see, now they decide to work. Oh, well, I guess that one didn't, but... Oh. There we go. Oh, shoot. That dart went flying over here. Thank God we don't have an audience, or someone would have been impaled by that, probably. Alrighty, well... Here, this is just so much fun. I'm just gonna... Like, I have the tape set up where I should place the board and where I should stand for this. That's because they would always stick. But now they're not sticking. We might have to go back to our old format, because this is not winning us jack squat. We'll say that. $2,712. We'll take one final commercial break. We'll be back in 4 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to Big Brother.
This is big.
I feel like I suck so bad in competitions. Oh!
Sandy, will you marry me?
Yes. America, hold on to your seats. The new season of Big Brother coming soon to CBS.
Hey, the guys are coming over to watch a game. Aren't you worried about them drinking all the Bud Light? Not to worry. Look what I had installed. The secret revolving wall. Dude, you're a genius. Guys, hurry up! The magic bridge is
Guess who forgot to reserve an Uber ride in advance? Not this routine queen. Yeah, that's just how she rolls. Long may she plan. To all the routine queens, now you can reserve your Uber ride up to 90 days in advance.
Are we on yet?
Are we on yet?
Hi, folks. Hello, everybody. We have a big one for you today. Jordan gets the ball. He drives down the left side of the fairway.
Bo Jackson catches it at the wall and fires a bullet to McEnroe.
Jackson. And now a word from our sponsor.
Nice shoes.
Over to you, Dick. Over to you, Kurt.
Over to you, Tommy.
Over to you, Dick. No, the other Dick. Over to you, Harry. Lovely. And now a word from our sponsor. Nice shoes.
Rexy, take the puck up the ice and fire it back in.
Out of the bunker.
Game, set, and touchdown.
Nice shoes.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
In all my dang years, decades, as a sportscaster,
I've never, ever seen anything like it.
and now a word from our sponsor. Holy cow!
Welcome back, everybody, to the Ronnie Show. Well, thank you all so much for joining us here today. For, like I said, for the millionth time, I do apologize that for some reason our stream isn't showing in portrait or in landscape. That's how we usually do it, but for some reason it won't. YouTube's not letting us do it in landscape, if that makes sense. So, yeah, we're going to try and fix that because, you know, we've got 2 upcoming shows tonight and they're live. And, you know, I really don't want to do any sort of scrambling, you know, an hour before we go on the air tonight. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah, because I just hope that this isn't permanent. Like, it wouldn't even give me the option to present it in landscape like it normally does. So that to me sounds very, very fishy for whatever reason. I don't know, obviously. So, yeah. But yeah, make sure you join us later tonight. Well, actually, coming up next, we'll have Wheel of Fortune Decades. So, yeah, that'll be fun. And then after that, your local news, and then the RVN news, or the RVN evening news. And then we will be back here. You'll see me again at 7 Eastern time for The Price is Right. 8 o'clock Tic-Tac-Dough, and then 9 p.m. we'll be back here live down in the studio for Tic-Tac-Dough. Take about a half-hour break after that. 10 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be back down here live for Greed. So, yeah, make sure you join us for that. It's summer fun and games here on RVN. So, yeah, make sure you join us for those. But for now, we will see you all later tonight. Peace. This is Rondon Raven speaking for The Ronnie Show, an RVN YouTube Productions.